We're told that growing up means being tamed. We're taught that to survive in this world, we have to let someone else hold the reins. We call it maturity. We call it fitting in, but Spirit calls it a cage. Everyone remembers this as a movie about a horse who wouldn't be ridden. But if you watch it again, you'll realize it's actually a story about the refusal to be small. It's about that quiet, stubborn part of you that says no, when the whole world is trying to make you say yes. Spirit was born into a world without fences. He was the leader. He was the son. Then he met the Colonel. The Colonel represents the system, the people, the rules, and the expectations that want to brand you, fence you in, and tell you who you belong to. The Colonel didn't want a horse. He wanted a trophy. He wanted to prove that even the wildest thing could be made to follow a blueprint. There is a moment in this movie that hits differently when you're an adult. It's not the chases or the jumps, it's the rain. Spirit is tied up, starving, and exhausted. He looks at his herd in the distance, and for the first time, his eyes go dull. That is the look of burnout. That is the moment the weight of the world finally starts to crush the wild out of you. It's the feeling of realizing that no matter how hard you run, the fences just keep getting taller. We've all been there, sitting at a desk, in a relationship, or in a life that feels like a saddle we never asked for. We stay because we're tired of fighting. We stay because the Colonel told us that this is just how things are. But Spirit reminds us of something dangerous. Your spirit isn't something they give you, it's something they can't take. When he finally leaps over that canyon, he isn't just escaping a soldier, he's escaping the idea that he was ever meant to be owned. He didn't become better or stronger, he just remembered who he was before the world tried to tell him otherwise. You weren't born to be a version of yourself. You weren't born to be branded. Maybe the reason you feel so tired isn't because you're weak. Maybe it's because you're still fighting to stay wild in a world that only knows how to build cages. Don't let them break you.